Hello everyone, welcome to the blog Automation Home. Today I am going to demonstrate automating the Bank app. So here is the Bank app which is already installed on my mobile device. So the test case, automation test case which I am going to automate is open the Bank app, enter the username, password, login into the application and just log out of the application. This is a simple script which will be useful for the beginners or who want to learn the Appium. So for writing the automation script, open the Eclipse IDE. Okay. So for this you need to have two jar files in your Java build path. One is Java client jar file, Appium Java client jar file, and another one is Selenium standalone server is set in the Java build path. Okay, I have already set the path Java build path. Okay, so here you can see two jar files, Java client. This is the Appium Java client, and other one is a Selenium server standalone jar files. These two jar files are required to set it in the build path. Okay, so I am creating a new class. So I am writing this Appium script, automation script for mobile device, mobile app device. So here I am not configuring any Maven framework or Ant or JUnit or TestNG. So the main reason behind is once you are familiar with the Appium script, so you can integrate with JUnit or TestNG and you can add some more things to your project like Ant with Maven and JUnit or TestNG, whatever it's there. Okay. So for this, first you need to write Appium driver. Okay. So next things you need to mention what is the driver, what is the device name, what is the platform version, and other things. So this can be added as part of the divide capability. So here as part of divide capabilities, I am adding the device name and what is the platform version. So when I am starting the application, when I am writing the when I am executing the script, so even if your device is not having the APK file, Bank APK file, so I am placing this APK file here in the project under APK Bank. So even if your device is not having an app, so it will install the app from my desktop onto your mobile device, and it will start with launching the Bank app. Okay, these are the device name, platform version, and the app which you are working on it. Okay. So next, other two things are package and activity. So you can get this package and activity from of the application. We have one app which can get the app package and app activity for the Bank app. Here you can see the APK info app which I have downloaded from the Play Store and installed. Okay. Just open the this is my Bank app and this is the APK info. Open this. Okay. Okay. Here you can see two buttons. One is View Apps and other one is Exit. Click on View Apps button. Check for Bank app in the APK info. So here you can see the Bank app. Okay, click on the AirBank app. You can see the app package name. This is the package name, com.expirytest.expirybank. So this is the package name, right? App package is com.expirytest.expirybank, and app activity. You can see the app activity. So here you can see multiple activities: login activity and payment, home activity, multiple activities. So which activity to consider? When you open the app manually in your device, the first activity you can see the login page. So you can consider login activity is the activity which you will be performing when you open the app. So other activities it's not required to specify. Okay, only one activity will be considered. So the activity name is com.expirytest.expirybank.login activity. You can either completely specify this name, or else you can just specify login activity, because the other things from here to here it's already present in the package name. So here I am specifying the .login activity, and other things it will take it from the package name. So once the desired capabilities are set, just create the instance of the Appium driver. So as we are working on, okay, let me add this, let me import this also. Okay. As I am working on my Android device, I am using a Android driver. So if you see in the older versions of Java client, say it's 1.x, so here it's a Appium driver. But here, if you see in the newer version 2.x, it's not. You cannot declare the Appium driver, because Appium driver is the abstract class. You can see here. Okay, when I click on here, you can see the Appium driver. So Appium driver is the abstract class. Okay. So Android driver, you cannot instantiate the object for the Appium driver. From 2.x you need to specify Android driver. So as I am working on my Android device, you need to specify Android device, and it takes two parameters. One is the capabilities. Capabilities, it specifies what the app, it specifies the details, device name, platform version, and all other things. And here is the URL which you are going to connect to the Appium server. So I have already started the Appium server. This is the Appium server which runs. It is the Appium server which runs on the HTTP server. Okay, it internally uses the Node.js to perform the actions. So if you click here, you can see the server address 127.0.4 and the port number is 4723. So Appium server is running at port number 4723, and the IP address is 127.0.0.1. So here you can see it's on 127.0.0.1. Okay. Okay. The same thing I have specified. Next thing is for entering the username and password and clicking on the login button. open the once you type UI Automator Viewer in the command prompt, it launches the UI Automator Viewer. Okay. So how it launches the UI Automator Viewer is has Android home is set in the path environment variables. So UI Automator Viewer it takes from the Android SDK. Okay. So here and UI Automator Viewer already hosted, already launched. So open the AirBank app. So we need to inspect the XPath or XPath for the username, password and login button. Okay. Click on this icon to launch the dump or to launch the screen of the mobile device. So just move on to the username. So here you can identify by a text or ID or class. Okay. So I am taking the ID. This is the ID. This is the XPath for the. This is the ID. This is the ID for the username field. Let me add the password. This is the ID for the password and the login button. So once I log in into the application, I need to find the XPath for the XPath or ID for the logout button. So I need to find the XPath or ID for the logout button. So just refresh the page. So you can see the logout button. So I am copying the ID for the logout button. Okay. Here I can write driver dot find. So when you are working with the driver, so if you want to perform of entering the username into the text field, what we will write driver dot find element by dot ID or whatever by dot XPath or ID, and on that we will perform the send keys or click operation. Okay. So I am using driver dot find element by dot ID dot send keys. The username is company. Similarly for the password, and the password is company. So SendKeys command is used to enter the text in the corresponding text field. So from here everything is similar. So this, if you are already familiar with the web driver, the same commands will be using. So now I need to click on the login button. So once logging into the application, just I'm clicking on the logout button. So my script is ready. Initially I'm starting with initializing I'm declaring the Appium driver. So I started the desired capabilities. Desired capabilities specifies what is the device name, platform version, what is the app you are going to launch and execute on your device, and app page, app package, activity, and the URL to connect to the Appium driver, Appium server. And this is the IDs, this is the export or ID, whatever. So here I am specifying the ID for the username and ID for the password, and I am entering the username as company and the password as a company, and clicking on the login button. Once login into the application, click a logout button to log out of the application. So once everything is done, just quit the driver.quit, which closes the application. So just I have recaptured the export for the logout button, ID for the logout button. So I copied it. Earlier it's a login button. So once it's logging into the application, it's checking for the login button, so which is not present. So I corrected the ID with the logout button. Let me re-execute the script. So let me save the program and re-execute the script. Now I am executing the script. So the commands will be sent to the Appium server. Okay, the same from Appium server, the commands will be sent to the your mobile device. If you see in the background, in the Appium server is executing the scripts. So Airbank app is launched, and it will enter the username as company and password as company, and it will click on the login button. Okay. Once it's click on login button, it is click on the logout button, and it will close the app. Let me re-execute the script again. Okay. It launches the app, Airbank app. It will enter the username company, password company. It will log in and log out. Okay. So now it will close the application, and the driver is closed. So it is not mandatory that device name should be Samsung Red. Even if you place it as blank also, the script will be executed. And platform version, even if you give wrong platform version, say 5.1 or something, or even if you comment it 5.4 dot some 5 something is also, it's okay. Or else even if you comment this platform version, the script will be executed. So platform version is not mandatory. Device name is mandatory, but the device name value, whatever, if it is blank or if you give some name also, it will consider it. It does not, program execution will not halt. So the mandatory thing is the device name and the package. So in some cases you may not require the AirBank app. So without this also we can run. There are some other procedures. So without installing the AirBank app, if it is already AirBank app is already present in your mobile device, you can directly launch the application, start with the execution. There are other procedures. So this is a simple basic level programming. I am showing this program. So let me re-execute this program. So I commented the platform version and I have removed the device name. Okay. Let me re-execute the program. You are able to see platform version, it's not mandatory. So even if you give wrong values also, it will not consider. Okay. And device name, if you are giving blank or if you give some other data also, it does. The thing you need to remember is device name is mandatory. Thanks for watching the demo. In the upcoming demo, so I will show you the architecture of the Appium, how it will interact from what is the architecture and how it will interact from the Java program to the Appium server and to the mobile device. Thanks for watching the demo. Have a nice day.